Speaking of Don Samuels, let's turn now to her challenger, Mr. Samuels.
Our Maury Glover is at his campaign tonight and flagged Samuels down for a live interview. So Maury, tell me what the feeling is. Also, I'm sure there are a lot of questions as well as to why results are not really coming in yet when the polls closed about an hour ago.
Well, Don Samuels arrived here at the Canopy by Hilton about an hour ago to shake hands with supporters and staff, and he's gracious enough to join us right now for an interview. First off, why did you decide to run again after losing to the same candidate 2 years ago?
Well, as you know, Maury, the loss was by 2%, and it was a steep climb of growth in our campaign from 28% name recognition to losing by 2 points. And so we knew that with a little more time, a little more effort, we would have won. And so we decided to do it again, put that time in. We doubled the campaign time, and we have created a new level of enthusiasm. The unbelievers have become believers, and those who regretted their lack of participation have become energized, and so it's a totally different campaign.
Recent poll had showed you kind of behind Congresswoman Omar. What makes you think that you can overtake her kind of as these election results come in tonight?
Because there was 20% undecided. And when you have a three-term congressperson who's known by everyone, who is probably one of the most well-known Congress people in the country, and you still have 20% of the people saying, you know, I'm not sure about her, then that's an opening for a candidate to come along and let those people feel like they're being heard, that their issues are going to be addressed, and that gave us an opportunity to close that gap.
Now, she raised more money than you did, and kind of how did you counteract that, and do you think that'll make a difference in this election?
Well, we have an incredible ground game, and ground game cannot be outsourced. It's all local. And we have 1,300 volunteers, where we had 100 the last time. So we have significantly increased our game at home. Her dollars come 93% from outside the state. Her celebrity supporters have come from outside the states, Bernie Sanders, Jane Fonda. The people at home are looking and saying, that's exactly what the problem is. You're concerned about outsiders, outside donations, outside celebrities, outside endorsements. We are concerned about our issues. You're not addressing them, and that's where my campaign comes in.
How are you feeling tonight?
Feeling superb, because the camaraderie of our team, the energy of our volunteers, and the transition from apathy to decision by the undecided is fueled a great optimism about the outcome of this race, and we believe that the outcome will demonstrate that.
All right, well, thank you very much. Really appreciate you chatting with us. All right, take care. So we will be here all night, and we'll bring you what happens as it happens, but for now, reporting live in Minneapolis, Maury Glover, back to you.
Maury, is Don still there? Because I need him to respond to something. Just a second ago, we had it on the air. Ilhan Omar was interviewed less than an hour ago, and she said the only thing that Don Samuels has to campaign on is the fact that he hates Ilhan Omar. Obviously very strong words. I don't know if he's heard that yet, but can he respond to that? What are his thoughts about that?
Ilhan Omar, when talking with my colleagues, said that the only thing that you have to run on is that you hate her, and that's your campaign. And what's your response to hearing that?
I think Ilhan Omar tends to take things personally, and she experiences tough questions as abuse, and she experiences competition as a personal offense. It's come up over and over again. This is a contest for ideas in a democracy that wants people to prove their worth before they're elected or re-elected. That is what the system was designed for. Get your act together and do the work, and stop complaining about accountability.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. You guys heard what Mr. Samuels had to say. And again, we'll be here all night and I'll bring you anything else you need.
All right. Thank you, Maury Glover.
And we hope to see some more results coming in soon. You can also follow our primary election coverage on fox9.com. We have a full up-to-date breakdown of the results as they come in there as well. Okay, moving